to do is you're gonna get these in here, and it's gonna be a good time. A good time. Oh, we gotta plug in the hand mixer first. Ah! Make sure it's off, Jamie. Make sure it's off. Off. It's checked. Make sure you plug in your hand mixer, guys. All right. Back. I'm gonna buy vanilla back because I'm purely vanilla. Vanilla. More like Rocky Road. Yeah. That felt good to do that. It really did. It felt really, really good to do that. The pressure's off, but that's so stressed anymore. Oh, it's looking like chocolate, y'all. It's looking like a chocolate mixer, mixer, mixer. Watch out, we see peanut butter cups. Watch out, I'm gonna take the cups here now. Like some home cooking. What'd you say? What'd you say to me? What? I am. So that's happening. Very exciting news. I made a cookbook. If you choose to go and check it out, you can go to Amazon.com. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. Guys, and welcome back to my channel, The Heathen Vegan, an online, mostly gluten-free vegan cooking channel where I show you guys how to make some really good food that's good for you, that's good for the environment. The purpose of my channel here is to show you guys that you can take mainstream comfort food and you can turn it into something that's good for you, that's good for the planet, that tastes great. I try to make sure also that the ingredients that I use are as pure as they can be, meaning that if they're not completely 100% whole foods, that I'm making sure that the ingredients that are in these products are as close to being whole as they can be. Today I'm excited. Before I became a vegan some 20-something odd years ago, my favorite candy ever to eat was Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And so I now have a gluten-free vegan recipe to share with you that is peanut butter chocolate chip cup. This recipe is gonna not take you very long. As far as like prep time goes, it is gonna need to chill here and there to make sure that it sticks together. And now, what you can do if you want the ripples, like what you see in Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, you can put muffin liners in your muffin pans. I decided just to use this one where I can push them out afterwards. So mine won't have the ridges in them, but if you want the ridges, they look like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, feel free to put the muffin liners in there. You can do dark chocolate. Dark chocolate doesn't have any dairy in it. You can do the carob chips. Nowadays, I'm just amazed that there's just so many gluten-free vegan options out there. So you're gonna need 16 ounces of chocolate chips. You are gonna need to divide them 8 ounces here and 8 ounces here because the first part of your chocolate cup will be 8 ounces, and then the last part after we put the peanut butter in will be another 8 ounces. You're also gonna need 6 tablespoons of vegan butter. 3 tablespoons will go into your 8-ounce cup. We're gonna do this super easy. We're not gonna do this fancy. We're gonna microwave that bad boy and just boom, just like that. You're also gonna need some vanilla. You'll need you'll need roughly about 3 teaspoons of vanilla. You'll need a teaspoon of vanilla in your 8-ounce chocolate bowl, along with your other 8-ounce chocolate bowl, and then you need another teaspoon of vanilla with your peanut butter. For now, speaking of peanut butter, you're gonna need about a half cup, some kind of creamy peanut butter. If you wanna use crunchy, that's up to you, go for it. You're gonna need a little bit over half a cup of powdered sugar. You're gonna need a half a cup of powdered sugar with 2 tablespoons, in addition to 2 tablespoons. Now, I took the liberty of doing the first part of this only because of the fact that I didn't think I was gonna have time to be able to make this video, and here I am. So that's happening. Anyway, so what you'll do first is you will take your 8 ounces of chocolate chips. You'll put your 3 tablespoons of butter in there in addition to your 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna microwave it in the microwave. You're gonna do it for about a minute. You're gonna stir it up, and then you're gonna microwave it again until it's nice and creamy. Then what you'll do is you'll just start to spoon them into your muffin tins or your muffin liners, whatever you choose to use. You are gonna have to like shake it on the counter a couple times so they spread out evenly and any air bubbles get out. Next, what we want to do is we're gonna start with our peanut butter. So you're gonna take your half cup of peanut butter addition to your half cup of powdered sugar plus 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And then, quick like pro tip, if you don't have a teaspoon measuring spoon, just use the cap of the vanilla. You're gonna use a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're gonna beat this with a hand mixer until it's nice and smooth and whipped. Alright, then we're gonna mix it. And you'll do this about a minute. It'll start to get fluffy. And then once that's whipped up, you have a couple of options once this is whipped up. You can either just spoon it into your muffin tin, or you can put it in a plastic bag and squeeze it that way. But I think I'm just going to try to spread it in there with my tiny part of my spatula. Now when you spread it in here, you're not going to need that much. I'm going to say about a teaspoon is going to work out really well for this. So now that we got the peanut butter in with the first part of the chocolate, this is going to need to chill for about like 30 minutes. 30 minutes is up. I'm going to put my butter in my chocolate chips. I'm going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to pop this in the microwave for a minute. After the minute, we're going to mix it up. So then you're just going to take like about a tablespoon worth of chocolate, and you're going to like gently like kind of like tap it on top of the peanut butter so that it covers up the peanut butter. Once you get all your chocolate on there, it's going to go like this. And then it's going to go in the refrigerator for about an hour or so. And then we'll have some nice gluten-free, vegan peanut butter cups.